What if Deku was the reincarnation of Kakuzu from Naruto? We begin off in a dark place seeing Kakuzu just floating there. Huh? What is this? Last thing I remember was I was fighting those rats in that war. Then he hears a voice. Kakuzu, your life could have been so much better. Huh? Who is that? Who I am is not important. What is important is what you're gonna do. What are you saying? I'm giving you another chance at life. Huh? I'm going to reincarnate you into another world. Hopefully, your personality mixes with the one I'm sending you there. Whatever. As long as I can still get paid. Of course, that's what you want. Sure, you'll get paid. Good. When he said there, what is this? He sees a green-haired woman. Who is this? Oh, my baby Izuku. Oh, so that's the name I have now, huh? Oh, hopefully you're strong in this world. Is she saying that's because she felt his strength? Or is, before you can finish that thought, but either way, you're still gonna be my Izuku. A truly caring mother. That's where. Well, let's see how this goes. Time skip 4 years. Basically, Kakuzu's personality hasn't taken over yet, so it's mostly how Izuku was during this time. But after the Quirk Doctor, it won't be. What? So, Doc, what's my son's quirk? I'm sorry to tell you this, but your son, he's quirkless. It shatters Ikuku's heart and shocked Inko. What? You're joking, right? I'm afraid not. Your son is actually quirkless. Izuku dropped his All Might figure. What? But Izuku was just too shocked to speak. They were just plain shocked. When they got home, Izuku went up to the computer and played that All Might video. Izuku? Are you okay? His mother asked. Mom, could I be a hero just like All Might? In Izuku's mind. Okay, time to see if this woman truly cares about her son. Of course you can, Izuku. Like he always says, anyone can be a hero. Which shocked Kakuzu. Well, I guess today I'll be training the brat. After Izuku went to sleep, he ended up in a pure black space. Where am I? Hey, brat. Huh? He turned around and saw Kakuzu. Give me a second, I gotta try and find a better picture. I couldn't find a better picture. Sorry. But he basically sees kakuzu without everything coming out. It's just kakuzu. Who are you? My name is Kakuzu, and you, Izuku, are my reincarnation. Well, it means you'll gain all the abilities I have, including my forbidden technique, Earth Grudge Heart Fear. At least that's what I think it's called. I could be wrong. Please tell me in the comments. What are you? I'm gonna be teaching you how to use my abilities. So I can be a hero? Yes, you could. But I want to make one thing clear to you, kid. Or what? Not all heroes are good ones. What are you? Some are in it just for the money. I should know. Some are in it just for the glory. A friend of mine would have known that. What I'm saying is not all heroes are real heroes. So make sure you don't end up in a bad crowd, kid. Got it. Now, I'm gonna be teaching you time skip. Basically, Kakuzu taught Izuku everything. His iron fist, iron body, his technique that allowed him to use opponents' hearts, basically everything. But I will be making one change. Usually in the show, when he took someone's heart, he got to use their chakra nature. This time, if Izuku takes someone's heart, he gets their quirk. Yeah. So, yeah. But the downside to this power is that his body is filled with iron cables like the ones in Kakuzu. So now we're going to when Izuku woke up. Was that all a dream? Oh, and P.S. The side effects of using, I believe the side effects of using some of Kakuzu's technique are the effects it has on his eyes. Seeing how that's the only notable difference I can think of without him using the iron cables too early. I'm gonna go take a bath. He thought. He goes to the bathroom, did his morning routine, but when he looked at his eyes, he yelled, "What happened?" When Ingo heard that, she ran upstairs saying, "Izuku, are you okay?" She saw that his eyes. She said, "What happened?" "I don't know. It just happened. Maybe you did get a quirk." Then Izuku realized that his dream was real. "I think I know what I can do." "Oh, what can you do?" He started to explain everything except the heart stealing technique. And the fact that about Kakuzu as well. Basically just the iron body and metal cable thing. "Wow, that's such a good quirk, Zuku." That's strange. Huh? Well, it's most common that the kid get a combination or a stronger version of the parent's quirk. But there is also a very rare chance that they get something completely new, so I guess that makes me special. Yeah, it does, Izuku. Well, I'm gonna go take us to Minsky. Oh? Yay, I get to see Kakan! Kachan. Yeah, you do, Izuku. When they finally got the Izuku went to Bakugo place, knocking on the door. He said, Izuku, don't constantly knock on the door. Sorry. He couldn't stand still much, so he just started bouncing around. When Minsky finally opened the door, huh? Oh, Inko, and whoa, Zuko, what happened to your eyes? My quirk. Oh? What can... No time, I want to talk to Kachan. He ran up the stairs going into Kachan's room, or Bakugo's room. He's still energetic as always. Yeah. So, what's with his work? Oh, it's as she does that, Izuku goes to Bakugo's room and starts knocking on it. Well, when Bakugo opens his door, said, "What do you want, you have?" Oh, Izuku. Hey, Kachan. What are you doing? Oh, we just came here after I got my quirk. Oh, Willie, what is it? He explained the metal cable and his iron body technique. Whoa, that's so cool. You can tie up heroes and easily beat them. I mean, villains. Yeah, I know. We'll become the best hero duo ever. Yeah, I'll be the number one, and you'll be the number two. No way, I'm being number one. Oh, we'll see about that, Izuku. Yeah, Kakan. Kakan. So what's your quirk? Oh, mine's explosions. Whoa, that's so cool. I know. What? How would your quirk affect my body technique? About to find out. Izuku hardened his body into basically matching what Kakuzu did. Put his arms up and Bakugo explosion. Basically doing nothing. Wow. That did nothing to me. Yeah. Impressive. So, is there anything else? Well, I do have iron cable, but that will have to release. So I think I'll do it on a later date. Or a later time. That's fine. As they continue playing, a villain tried to attack them because they went outside to play. when he tried to, and this villain is holding a sword trying to stab one of them, he said, "Die, you brats." Before he can do anything, wait, give me a minute. When he brought down his sword, both of them barely dodged because they're still kids. When he did that, a piece of the ground whipped open. What the? They both shouted. When that happened, both of their parents came out. See, Izukugatsuki, what's wrong? They were shocked to see that someone was trying to kill them. When he was about to hit Bakugo in the back with his sword, Izuku went up and pushed Bakugo out of the way, taking the strike. It didn't kill him, but it did rip off part of his body. Uh, uh, how'd you... What the heck? He sees that a lot of iron cables are reattached in his limbs. Guess I'll just go for the... Before he could do that, Izuku restrained him by using the iron cables. What? Izuku thought, That would be a nice quirk to take, but I don't want my mom to know about this just yet. As a part of kakuzu did take effect, like him wanting to take strong people's hearts and him valuing a lot of money, but not enough that he would do it in front of his friends or family. Let go of me, but not happening. You'll then be staying there until the heroes arrive. Are you little? Sorry, I needed the drink. What's the matter? Didn't think it would be bested by a kid. As he tries to get out, but he couldn't. When he tried to move the sword to cut the iron rods or iron strings, I don't care, you pick. His arm suddenly couldn't move. Sorry, but you're not getting out that easy. He tried activating his quirk, which is basically amplifies anything he attacks, which is why Izuku took such damage. But this time he tried to use it on his punches, allowing them to deal more damage when he tried to hit the iron cables. Sorry, you're not going anywhere. He then made it so he can't move at all, completely restraining him. He separated those iron cables from his body, made it so that he can't move, so the villain doesn't move, but he can't. He looked at his mom, Bakugo, and Bakugo's mom. They were all shocked. Well, when Inko finally snapped out of it, she was like, my baby. Are you okay? Did anything bad happen? No, Mom. I'm good. If it weren't for this guy trying to kill me, I wouldn't have been able to use the iron rods. Huh? Well, they do have to penetrate my flesh to get out, so it can hurt. Luckily, with that sharp blade, I didn't feel a thing. Oh, that's great. But never scared me like that again. Got it, Mom. When he looked at Bakos, they were just shocked. Then he was allowed to take the villain away. Well, just because you beat a villain already doesn't mean I'll let you beat me, Zuku. We'll see about that, Kachan. And, well, do we want to leave it off here? I'll just move forward a bit more. We'll time skip to when Izuku's in, I believe, middle school. During that time, he wasn't bullied because of how strong he was. And when someone did try to bully a student around him, they regretted it because Izuku beat them to a pulp, not killing them, but massively hurting their ego and hurting them. It's the end of the year, so they have 10 months before they can go into the hero schools, or whatever they picked. When Izuku was going through the tunnel he took in canon, instead of the slime villain, I'm going for a electric villain who can use black lightning. Out of my way, you brat. A strong electric quirk. that could be interesting. He then separated his arm by using the iron cable and struck him in the heart, taking his heart out. What the fuck? Before he could finish, he fell to the ground dead. He put the heart behind a mask. Which mask? It is the lightning mask that has the yellow nose. Well, that's one extra heart for me. What the? Before Izuku can get caught, he left. Well, that's definitely something. When he was walking home, he saw an explosion. The only one I know who can make an explosion that big is his eye widened. Not John. He then started running in that direction, trying to get to his friend fast. When he finally got there, he saw that his friend was being surrounded by sludge. He could hear him talk. Just a few more minutes and I'll steal your body, brat. The heels weren't doing anything, saying that they didn't have the quirk for this. Bullshit. I guess Kakuzu was right. Some heels are only in it for the fame and money. Doesn't matter right now, I just gotta help my friend. He started running towards him, opening his arms like it is in the picture, but not the back. Just the arms. He then shot his arm near Bakugo, pulling him out of the sludge, and used his other arm to shoot black lightning at him, electrifying the sludge, stopping it from moving. When everyone was surrounding Bakugo, telling him how awesome his quirk was, Hiro started to go towards Izuku. Young man, be quiet. Everyone was shocked about that, including Bakugo. He could have died and you did nothing. You could have you're supposed to be heroes, yet you did nothing. Hey, it's not our fault. We didn't have the quirks for this. Guess what? Commonly Woods could have just instantly gone and pulled him out. So what if he would have gone burnt? Or you could have just, instead of punching the villain, you could have tried to pull the kid out. But no, you just decided to try and punch him. Mount Lady, her weakness is understandable. Now listen here, you. Shut it. He looked at Izuku's eyes and actually is a little scared. I don't care. You almost let my friend die. That is something I will never forgive. He started walking away. But when the heel got pissed off and tried to punch Izuku, iron cables came out of his back and restrained the hero. Don't try that, Izuku said in a scary voice, releasing the hero and walking home. Everyone, including Bakugo, was shocked at that. What Bakugo was most shocked about that, how is Izuku able to use black lightning? Well, that's all for this part. Hope you enjoy. Bye.